Hello and welcome back to Vault Hunters. We are gearing up for some vaults. We're going to be running a couple vaults today. We have quite a few crystals in here. We have this one here, which is our plentiful and rich. Also has optimistic, so some extra time. I'm not really worried about the super unlucky because honestly, I'm not even going to be looking at any chests. This is just going to be the one we run just to make sure that we have got some more ores here. So a couple quick updates from last episode. So over here we have finished up at least our 4 times ore setup. We kind of finalized it out. I upgraded a few things. We went to an infusion factory rather than just an infuser, I think is what this is. Yeah, instead of just the metallurgy infuser. And I added a few other ones here. One for diamond infusing, one for obsidian infusing, and one for redstone infusing. Now, this basic infusing factory here is amazing. I'm just going to feature this real quick before we do some vault runs because this is incredible. One of the things that I wanted to be able to do was to create steel. So steel is used for a ton of different recipes, and you need it for the casings to make any of the machines here. And one way to actually create steel, the way I had gotten steel before was actually from the vaults. You can pick them up in the Omega rooms, but one of the ways we can do it manually is with an infusing factory. So I'm going to put this iron in here. It's going to create enriched iron, and CWG helped me here a little bit with setting up these pipes. The enriched iron is going to go up into here, and then all we have to, and we have to use carbon for this one as well. But we're going to enrich all this iron, and then once we've enriched the iron and we have that enriched iron dust, it is actually going to get pulled back down into the factory here. We'll see it. There it went. And once this enriched iron gets pulled down through here, it actually creates steel dust. Now, steel dust cannot go back into the infusion factory here on the top side. So in order to actually make steel, this actually works because it stops right there. It's not going to put it back in. It's not going to keep cycling it through. But this way, we can put a stack of iron in, and we'll get a stack of steel dust out of it. Now, the steel dust we can just take over here to our upgraded smelting factory, and this is actually an elite one. It's not hard to really produce. We just need to make a bunch of the different crystals over here in the infusion factory, which is what I need the diamond for. You have to diamond infuse some osmium and stuff like that to be able to create this. It's not hard. It doesn't require any sort of special stuff. Now, we'll look it up here real quick. The elite smelting factory just requires the reinforced alloys, the elite control circuits. Nothing that's very complicated. The reinforced alloys, you just diamond infuse a regular infused alloy, which is just iron, and a regular redstone infusion. So pretty easy overall. Now, elite is as high as we can go because if we go up to ultimate, in order to create these atomic alloys, I believe, the ultimate control circuits, we need 2 echo gems per, and we need 2 of those. So that's 4 echo gems to create the ultimate smelting factory. So we're not doing that. We're going to stop with elite. So there we go. A stack of iron can get converted into a stack of steel ingots. And that's probably the easiest way because we have essentially unlimited iron here. We've upgraded our iron farm a little bit. And I don't have my elytra on me, so I can't fly over there now, but that's fine. No, but we just added some storage drawers and stuff like that to our iron farm over there. So we essentially have unlimited iron. We have tons of it. So I have no problem being able to create all the steel that I want. And you know, I might actually start selling that a little bit. You know, CWG thinks he has all the iron or all the steel he needs for his stuff, but it may turn out he needs a little bit more, and I have a really easy way of making it. All right, we are all geared up for a vault run. So I had mentioned that crystal that I had before. Well, CWG and I decided we were going to take a look at all of the different possible catalysts we could put on. As you see, I moved all of my catalyst tables over to his base so we could all kind of do it a little bit quicker. And we ended up adding a ton of catalysts to this crystal here, trying to get copious. So we could have copious, rich, and plentiful. But check out this crystal. Here we go. We have plentiful, super unlucky, rich, fast, lucky, optimistic, super healing, fragile, fatiguing, super speed, hunger, extended, frail, resilient, trapped, trivial, slowed, hard, phoenix, inert, personal space, tired, mega strong, unlucky, easy, difficult, silent, vulnerable, simple, crowded, gilded, giant, healing, rotten, journey, and weekend. So there's a ton of stuff on here. Now, a lot of these are going to cancel each other out. The biggest ones for me are, of course, plentiful and rich, because those are the 2 I really care about for this one. Optimistic is nice, extended is nice, so it's going to make it longer. Fatiguing is kind of a bummer because that's mining fatigue. And I don't think I have, yeah, I don't have a idol with mining fatigue. But at the same time, my Pickering doesn't really care. The next ones I really care about is Phoenix. So if I die in this vault because of all this stuff I have going on here, I will not lose all of my stuff. Phoenix is basically like Afterlife. And of course we have a bunch of different easy, difficult, simple, all that kind of stuff. We have Crowded Giant, so the mobs will be giant, which is kind of a bummer, but not too bad. We have Healing, Super Healing, so we have quite a lot of healing. Rotten, so I can't eat apples in there. Journey, which is for an artifact, and then Weakened. So we'll get a little bit of weakness there as well. So overall, not too bad. I don't think it's going to be too ridiculous, but let's get right into this vault. All right, here we go. We're going to run a super crystal. Let's see if everything will show up quite right. All right, we got our waypoint. Yeah. Okay, so we have a 5 obelisk. Okay, good on the no mob so far. Let's go ahead and hit the obelisk, although in reality I'm just going to be going directly after mine rooms, or things that have a ton of ores in them. And of course these don't have a lot, but I see one right there. Snag that one. Some of these spots are harder to get to than others. But yeah, I'm not really seeing any mobs. This is crazy. Seeing some ores here and there. We'll grab what I can see from up here. Although I am fireproof, so I could just go take a swim in the lava. Yeah, I literally haven't seen a single mob so far. Don't see any ores down there. Let's go this way. And you can see on the timer we have almost 30 minutes on this one, so this is going to be good. We'll have our time to we find a really good room to really just loot it. Yeah, the right side of my screen is just completely overwhelmed with modifiers. Okay, these guys are going to hit hard. I don't know if I want to mess with those. Oh, these mobs are giant. Oh, I forgot, so it must have picked the giant one of the two. Oh, that had a woody tight in it. Okay, village room. Grab some compressed blocks, but overall these are not good for... Well, there may be some ores downstairs. Maybe we'll go down and take a look. Oh, jeez. Okay. I gotta eat. Okay, so I see a bomb ignite. Yeah, I want that. But I don't think he can come through that door. Oh, he can. With that. Oh, mining fatigue. Ugh. All right, minute 34. We're going to hang out over here and basically just wait to leave. See you on the other side. All right, we are back. I am emptying some of my stuff out. We'll take a look. I got a couple gifter statues. One trader core for vault bronze, which is not good. And I got weathered limestone and nether bricks. Some compressed blocks. That was about the best luck I had, was with compressed blocks around here. No, I got a scoria stone one, which I'm not going to use. I don't use scoria stone. Let's check the ores dank and let's see what it looks like. I don't know if I got any good. I got 2 bomb ignite, which is not bad. 2 puffium, 2 opaline, 7 painite, 5 escallium, sorry, 6 painite, 1 tubium, 7 black opal, and 2 sparkletine. So not horrible. I've done better in the vaults before, so not horrible, but I guess it's better than nothing. So while we're down here, I think I'm about ready for another omega. Let's check. And we're at 90%. So I'm not going to use weathered limestone, and I'm not going to use scoria stone. 98%. Luckily, I had one here for clinker brick block. There we go. We have another omega. All right, let's place this thing down outside on a chest and see what we can get. All right, this one will do acacia logs, which I need. Nucleus hardstone. Ooh, clay. I think acacia logs is harder to mine out than clay, so we'll go with acacia logs. And as you see, I do not have an acacia log section here. So what we're gonna do is take this guy right here. We're gonna bump it over here, and we'll put it. Let's see, right behind the drawer controller is where we're going to put it. So that way the drawer controller can access it. We'll turn this thing into a small one, and we're going to place it. Now, I'm also going to go through and find a random username from my comments, and we'll name it. All right, and it looks like we're going to choose Josh's today, and his is Tiny Pizza Pocket. And there we go. You are now an omega, producing us acacia logs. And so the nether bricks could come in handy, so we'll put this on one of our importer chests here, so they will get imported in. Now, as for our ores, we're going to dump them into our ore collection here and grab the other ones out of here. And I guess we'll just entertain not getting a ton of ores from a rich and plentiful vault. Which kind of sucks, but that's sometimes how life goes. So it's still not a bad ore pile, not a ton of the pog ores. Only 1 ashium, 1 puffium, 1 opaline, but you know, we'll still take it. We'll be running some more vaults, and we're going to get even more stuff coming up soon. All right, now I mentioned this crate in my last video, and so this has a ton of stuff in it here. Some gifter statues that I'm not going to use. I don't need those. I don't really care about the enchanted book for silver and vault bronze, so we're not going to use these guys. But what I am interested in is the mod boxes, and I'm interested in the gear. We have some here that are scrappy. This is a rare plus sword, a common plus pants, common. Some scrappy stuff, but we'll go ahead and throw these over here. And let's roll this and see what we get. All right, so chestplate wise, a 5 scrappy. Yep, you're going into the smelterator. A 6 common, that's actually not too bad, and plus it's kind of cool looking. A 4 leggings, not cool. A really cool looking helmet, but it's only a 3. A common chestplate with only a 4 armor, no, sorry. Let's roll the rest of this gear. We did get another set of leggings here that kind of looks like a belt. It's a 4 common, no. All right, let's roll these swords. We should get a rare plus one. This one should be the rare plus here. Which is going to be good, hopefully. Ooh, a 6 chest plate. That's not bad. Keep that one. The boots, sorry, buddy, you're going away. Now, our rare sword is a 9.62 with a ton of durability. Ooh, and we got an epic with a 10. Ooh, still not as good as our 13, but we also have a little bit of modifiers on that. We may keep the epic one. The rare one, no. I'd be interested to level up this epic one and see what all we can get with that. So I'll put this into the maybe chest kind of deal. And we'll throw our idols back in here as well, so we have them for our next run. We still have yet to do a Seal of a Challenger and a Seal of the Architect. Now, what I think we're going to do for these is we are going to actually do them co-op. We'll put them onto a co-op crystal and do some of these, so be looking for that in an upcoming episode. So right now, let's go ahead and open up our mod boxes. We got a... Ooh, that looks cool. What is that? That is a basic energy cube. Okay, not bad from the power mod. We have another, it looks like a biogenerator. Yeah, biogenerator, which is good. And then a dank. Okay, we can always use an extra dank. Very cool. All right, so we'll toss these things probably into our storage. And biogenerator and dank. Nice, we get an extra dank. The basic energy cube just stores energy for us. So we'll probably end up putting that somewhere in the system so that we have some extra energy storage. All right, so one last thing I want to talk about is waystones. So we had talked about waystones before, and Fuzzy had used them, and he really likes using the waystones to travel around. It's a really quick way to get to different farms all around, to teleport around. Look at that tower. Holy cow. Looks like CWG is up there mining up his Beniotite and Larimar. You know, I want to screw with him a little bit. Let's do this. Since we're on here, I have my strong vault magnet. And let's just... Oh, it's loud.
Code, what are you doing?
Oh,
Why
nothing.
are you still about Larimar?
Oh, nothing.
Stop
Just
it.
Walking through the area here. Thought I would
Hey.
say hi. Oh, man, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.5 stacks of Larimar. It was just floating in the water there. Can you believe this? I'm sitting here talking while I was muted, but like I got 6 stacks of Larimar. They were just floating in the water. Can you believe that?
Wow,
Some sort
that's
of rare,
crazy.
instance here of just random, gems falling from the sky. I couldn't believe it.
It's raining Larimar.
It's raining Larimar. Well, I guess
love to
since it
see it.
technically belongs to you, you can have it
Yes,
back.
dude. I got full inventory of Larimar. Oh, you want to watch me buy this Beniotite?
Yeah, I am not excited for the sound it's going to make.
Oh,
But, yeah.
Have I been deafening your ears?
Just slightly. I saw you over here and I thought we'd mess with you a little bit.
All right, just gotta fly to the top.
All right, let's see it. Oh, he made it. Okay. All right, here he goes. Look at that.
Oh my god, level 60. This is crazy. And boom, on the ground. Let's see if I can even fit all this in my inventory.
Okay, hold on.
I don't know how much you
I have
picked up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 stacks.
Woo!
Wow.
Oh yeah, now my inventory's full.
Here, I'll just hold on to this for you safely while your inventory's full.
Yes, of course. All right, let's see how much we got. My guess was 4 rows of stacks. How close was I? We got a little bit shy of that, but boom. This is all the ores that I fortunated up in here. The pog ores are up here. Almost got a stack of each. We got all these gems, gems. Gems.
All right, so on the topic of waystones, one of the things that I said I was wanting to do was actually unlock waystones. It's only a single knowledge point, but it will allow me to teleport around to different structures, areas, farms, things like that, way faster than actually, walking, flying, things like that. And it is at the cost of an experience point. With all the bottles of enchanting we have, 3,400, I don't think that's going to be a problem at all. So what we need to do is we need to make ourselves up a knowledge star, and I should have everything I need to be able to create this. We'll start with our star core. I need to make a vault diamond block, which I have enough of. We need some perfect Larimar, 2 more of those. And we can make our star core. And then we just need to make our star shards. We need 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, and then we just put all of our stuff in here, and we have a knowledge star. Eat that guy. And now we can go in here and actually unlock waystones, which I believe it's over on the right here. Waystones 1. And so now we can actually travel between areas. You can travel within and cross dimensions, which is just awesome. So let's get that thing in here. Now we can actually interact with this waystone block, and we're going to set this one up. We've activated the waystone. All right, select my destination. Okay, so basically I just need to go through, and if they're already named, now Fuzzy has this unlocked, and he has already named a lot of these. So I should just be able to right-click them to activate them in my system. Spawn village. I think there's one over here at CWG's base.
Whoa.
And there is. We'll activate that one.
There you go.
And we'll go back over here to Fuzzy's base, and I believe he has one in here. Ah, yes, Gold Farm. There we go. And one of the cool things is I can just click these and immediately get to where I need to go. We're going to head over to this one. This is the Wither Skeleton Farm. 700 blocks away, but that's the coolest thing. Once I have actually unlocked these, once I get here, I can just click the waypoint and be able to teleport right back to my base. Here we go. We'll click that one. And now if I click this, I can actually just do this right here, and I'm back at my mega base. This is great. So it's going to be so much easier to teleport around and transport myself into different areas that I need to. Now, to craft the waystones, I think they're kind of expensive to craft. Yeah, you can craft them, but it requires a warp stone, which is a Pog, Larimar, and Ender Watchers, which those are kind of difficult to make because you need the block of biotite. So that's kind of a bummer, but one of the ways we can get them is by visiting some of the villages that are in the area, because almost each of the villages, waystones in them.